Hello, hello, good evening. Welcome to nwAno Weekend Live Broadcast. It's a program that we do every weekend, Friday and Saturday, 7 p.m. UK time. On this program, we discuss random topics. We pick the random topics, we discuss on it. So you, as a listener, what you do is to call in on the program. We discuss on the topic that is showing on the screen. This evening, we will be looking to why do some women fall for the wrong guys? Why do some women fall for the wrong guys? So the number is on the screen. Is a WhatsApp number. Just call the number, then you can contribute to the program. It's +44744 9823879 +44744 9823879. Call the number, join the program. Leave a comment on the comment section. Once again, good evening and welcome. All right. We are going to discuss about the reason why. Why are some women? Why do some women fall for the wrong guys? Why do some women, they seen this guy. Most of them, they know that this guy is a bad guy. I've been like, he's a womanizer. He's somebody you can say maybe he's a playboy. He doesn't keep one woman. They still fall into the hands of the same guy. And it happens often. Why? You see this lady crying, shedding tears because of a man. This man doesn't really give a toss about her. She's been taken on a ride upon all that she's done for this guy. All the time she spent, the time she put into the relationship, the money invested in the relationship. He doesn't know what he wants. The guy doesn't care. When you push him a little bit, he will say to you, he's not ready for commitment. He's not ready to settle down yet. It's not the first time. The problem is that she keeps meeting the same people. She keeps falling in the hands of the same people. Understand? Those kind of guys, handsome, tall, charming, very overconfident. You know what I mean? Full of experience. They have all the experiences. They know how to track a woman down. They know what to say. They know where the weak point is because they got much experience. They've been in the hands of a lot of women. So they know what to say. Once they meet a woman, they know what to do. The dressing, the car they will drive, the way they walk, the way they approach you, full of confidence. That kind of guy. Prince Charming. You understand? Handsome. He knows what a woman wants. Sweet talker. His mouth is so sweet. You understand? So he showers you with a lot of gifts, excitement. You know what I mean? He puts you off your feet for you to fall in love with him. And when you think that you're ready, when you think that you're in love with him, you think that he's your man, you think that he's a Mr. Right. He is my man now. He's nowhere to be found. He's gone. He just leave you on the road. He's gone. Faboop, he's gone. He's gone into another person's. He's gone into another woman. Understand? So then she will jump into the next guy. The next guy she will meet will treat her the same way. That's the problem. What does this lady keeps coming in contact with this kind of men? Does that mean that there are no good men out there? So why? It's just a scenario. The girl, she keep falling. She met the same guy. He promised her heaven and earth. She's ready. He's in love. She's in love with him. Just asleep. He's gone again. She cry. She call friends. The same thing happens over and over again. Why do some women fall in love with the wrong guy? So we're discussing this evening. The line is open. I would like you to call me. I would like to know if you have any experience. I would like to know if you know someone that behaving in this way, if a woman or if a man that you know what is it? Why is it a problem? What is it? Why do some women fall in love with the love guy or with the wrong guys? Why do some women fall in love? Why do some women fall for the wrong guys? Understand? I remember those days in back in uni. Those days back in uni, you know, you notice some beautiful homely girls, some beautiful homely girls. You know those sisters from a God-fearing home, from a good home. They wearing long skirts, makeup. You know those ones that always plait their hair, with hand, the hair, and you can see that they dress like they are from Jehovah Witness. You know what I mean? They're homely girls from good home, God fearing ladies. You can call her a good girl. You understand? Those kind of girls. But with time, notice that she's hanging around with some people. She's hanging around with some group of men. She's hanging around in some groups, understand? And are you wondering, you say to yourself, what is this girl? What is this lady doing in the midst of these bad guys? What is she doing here? She's not supposed to be there. I'm talking about in the uni, in the campus. You notice the girl, very homely girl, if you know the kind of girl I'm talking about. And she'll be in the company of these bad guys. So when you investigate more, when you go more, when you look in, then you realize that she's dating one of these guys. She's dating one of the cultists. I'm talking about bad guys in uni. She's now dating one of them. But all the good girls, all the good guys around in the uni, it's this kind of guys she's falls into. You know what I mean? She's a good girl from a good home. But she's dating one of the baddest guys in the uni. You understand where I'm coming from? You understand? So what am I saying? I'm talking about like why do some girls fall in love or fall for the wrong guys? Do you understand what I mean? The guys I'm talking about, everyone knows them. The bad guys. They don't go for lectures. They they know where if you want to look, if you want to see them, you know where to find them. They know where they hang and all that. and you'll be seeing this girl in their midst. She's hanging out with them. Why? What did she say in those guys that makes her to, you know what I mean? And you'll be wondering why this girl, she's came from a good home. She's lovely. She's homely. She's a good girl per se. Let's just put it like that. She's a good girl with her long skirt and everything. And once she start going with this guy, you're not gonna see the long skirt anymore. She's changing her attitude now. She changed her the way she behaves. She changed the kind of wears and the kind of clothes and dress she put on. Everything. She changed that because she's hanging out with these guys. Understand? You know, when you mix up with some people, sometimes friends will influence you. They change you, and you start behaving just like them, just to suit their behavior, just to suit their company. You understand? That's what we're discussing. Why do some women, or why do some girls, why do some ladies fall for the wrong guys? The line is open. I would like to hear your thoughts. I would like to hear what you think. Why? Let me know, or you can put on the comment section what you think. The line is open. When you call, it's not obligation that you give your name. You can withhold your name. All we need is just for you to contribute to the program. Tell me your thought, your view. What is it? What is it? What do you think? Why do some women fall for the wrong guys? Why do some women fall for the wrong guys? You see the lady, and you be asking, what is she even finding this man? Why? What is she doing with this guy? What is she doing? You know, what is she doing? He will humiliate her, he will beat her up, he will abuse her, he will violate her on so many occasions, many times. You see the guy beating her up, pushing her out in the house from outside. Just get her away from here. Embarrassed every time in public. She will still come back again. Throw her out of the house. She knows that he has other girlfriends. She knows that he has numerous of them. She will still stay. She will still come back. She will hang around. She will hang around. When you ask her, what are you doing? What's going on? Why is she accepting all? Why are you accepting all these humiliations? Why? What did you see in this man that you keeps going back after after doing all these things to you? You still go back again. What is going on? What's happening? What is it? Her answer would just like put you off, put you off immediately. She will tell you, you know, I love him. I love him so much. I don't know why I love him like that. I don't know what he did to me, but I love him so much. That's what we're discussing this evening. If you know why, please call the number on the screen. +447449823879. I would like to know why. Why do some women, why do some girls, why do some ladies fall for the wrong guys? Why? Maybe you have a sister, you have in a relation that you'll be wondering, you're looking at her every time. She's always going for the same kind of guys, you know. At the end of the day, within months, she'll cry. You think maybe she have learned her lessons. The same thing happening again, over and over again. Understand? You know what I'm talking about? I would like you to call me. Let me know what you're thinking. Why do some girls, some ladies fall for the wrong guys? Why? Why? Let me know what you think. Come in. Or put on the comment section. Why do some girls fall for the wrong guys? Why? You know, when you, I think when you're scared of being single, when you're scared of being alone, when you're when you're scared, you can settle for anything. You know, when it has gone into your mentality that you say to yourself, "No, I don't want anyone to distract me. I don't want any problem. You're scared of staying alone. You're scared of being just, you know, anyone that comes to you, you just grab it. And you already have that mentality, or you have the kind of men, maybe you say to yourself, those are the kind of men I want. I just want to hang around with this kind of men. You already know this guy, when he comes around, you know he's a liar. What he's saying to you is lies. But you like that, you like those lies. You know he's a cheat. He has many numerous of girls. You've noticed his behavior, but you pretend that you don't care because you're scared of being alone. You're scared of being alone. Maybe you're scared of being single. You know, so what do? You pretend as if everything is okay. You know that this guy is, you know, he's gonna no way. Whatever he's telling you is lies. You know that. But you pretend as if maybe yeah, everything's okay. You follow him up. Along the line, 2 months, 3 months, he's gone. Then you crying again, start crying. Understand? Then the next guy you meet, the same. Why do some women, some ladies, some girls fall for the wrong guys? Why? That's what we're discussing. I would like you to put it on the comment section. I would like you to call the number on the screen. Let me know what you think. What is it that attract them to the wrong guys? You know, you're looking at your sister, you're looking at I mean, your niece or a friend of yours. You've been advising her, come on, man. This guy is, this guy. You've seen him severally with so many women. And you know that, yes, he got his flashy cars and all that. He can pretend maybe call him a playboy or something. But why? She will not listen. She will still go falling for the same guy. That's what we discussed this evening. I would like you to tell me why. If you know why. You know the reason why they fall for the same or they fall for the wrong guys. Put in the comment section or let me know what you think. Understand? Like I said, sometimes many people they're scared of being alone, are scared of being single. They Because of that, they can just settle for anything that comes their way. Because of that, they they make the same mistake over and over again. You understand? I would like you to call me, let me know what you think. You know. So, like I said, you see, you see, you see the lady, the guy all the time. Maybe your neighbor or something, you see her. She's always crying. She's outside crying all the time. Why? He pushed her again. I don't just go. I've told you I don't want this relationship no more. Just go. I'm tired of the relationship. Let's go. She will come back again. She will beg and not beg again. She will stay, come back. Why? Why? Why do some women fall for the wrong guys. That's what we're discussing this evening. You can you can say that, yeah, it happens to men as well. I know they fall for the wrong woman, something like that. But we're discussing about women this evening. I would like to know why. Why do some women fall for the wrong guys? Why? When some women, I know that there are some women that don't really like, they don't want any serious relationship. Understand? Because of that, they are looking for men that don't want any commitment, men that don't want to commit with them. They don't men that don't want any serious relationship as well, just like them. So when you ask them why, they will tell you that they are scared of heartbreak. They don't want anyone to break their heart. So because of that, they just want to, like, enjoy themselves. They get those kind of guys. So when it's like that, they don't care if you live today or tomorrow. Understand what I mean? So those are exceptions. Yeah, there's women like that. They will just go out to have fun, have flings, pick up guys as well. Just go. So at the long run, they don't care if there's a heartbreak or the man don't want a relationship or anything, because themselves, they don't want to commit. They don't want any serious relationship. That's just the way they want it. Understand? They are there. But there are some women that they always pick the wrong people. They always pick the wrong. They always, I don't know how they fall or how they get attracted to the same kind of people. This woman, she is ready. She wants to settle down. She wants to commit. She wants a long-term relationship. She wants someone that she can call her own, a life partner, something like that. But she's always falling on the same pattern, the same, kind of guys. She falls in the wrong hands all the time. And people around her be wondering, what is wrong with you? Why do you always go for the same kind of people? That's what we're discussing this evening. I would like to know why. Why do some women fall for the wrong guys? You know what I mean? Why? What is it? What is it? Is it that they don't have confidence in themselves? Is it that they they don't really believe that they can, you know, choose the kind of man they want? What is the problem? Why? Are you wondering why? It's happening again. She's crying again. She's calling men all sorts of names and all that. But when you check, when you look, you find out that she's always, you know what I mean, choosing the wrong people. Is it that she cannot find? You can see all the red flags. You can see this guy. You know, people around, even some your friends will tell you that, man, don't put yourself into that. What are you doing? This guy is not reliable. But she will still, when you're telling her that, she don't go, don't go. That's when she start. She put in more effort. She put in effort just to make that relationship work. And then you know how it is. Those kind of guys, they're very smart and they're very quick. They will come in. They know what to tell you. With sweet mouth, they already know what to say. Straight away. They are so quick. They come in. Bam. Gift. Give you buy a gift. Make you feel comfortable. Make you fall for them. Within weeks, you're already down. Then they will hit and they miss. You see them again. They're gone. And she will be thinking that, hey, that's man. I got my man. I got my man. But where is he? He's gone. You can't see him anymore. He's gone. He's gone. Then you start calling every man. Yep. I mean, you categorize all the men the same. Call them names, any name you want to call them. Again, the next man you pick, the same kind of man. Why? Why do some women, why do some women always go for the wrong guys? And this is what I want. Seriously, I won't like to know that. Put on the comment section if you know something about that, if you know why, or if you have experienced it, or if you know someone that it has been happening to, someone that has been passing through the same process. I put it on the comment section. Let us know. Understand? Yeah, I know that some people maybe they have their own theories. They don't know the reason why, or they they maybe they kind of they've met or they've experienced this and they say to themselves, it will not happen to me anymore. Yes, you can still let us know why and how you overcome it. Understand? But I know that there are some women, they always fall for the same guy. Like the scenario I gave at the beginning, I said, I know this in the back in the uni, back in the campus, when we there, when you look around, you check that you look, you see probably maybe in year one, everyone just coming in year one. Everyone are just fresh. You see some girls they're from good home. I'm talking about good home. I give you examples. They wear long skates, cover their their legs and all that. No makeup. Now they got they plait their hair, they carry their bags. There's a way they carry their bags and books. They are always in class learning. Good girls, brilliant girls. Then with time, maybe second year or ending of year one, you they start noticing something, and she's no more the way she used to come to class. She used to always attend lectures and everything. You see a little bit, she's getting tired a bit, and you start wondering, why is she not in class? Why is she not coming to lectures anymore? She's a good girl. I'm talking about good girl, brilliant girl. Then when you start investigating, you start seeing her in a group, in the midst of some groups, talking about group of bad boys. She's not hanging out with bad boys. Then when you look into it properly, you realize that maybe she's dating one of the bad guys. Now, with time, she start changing her dressings. She start changing the way she attend lectures. She start, you know what I mean? She's a good girl, but she already falling for this bad guy in campus. Why? Upon all, what I mean by there are some good guys, like church going guys in school, Christians, like kind of a thing, She will not see those kind of guys. Is this kind, you know what I mean? The baddest guys in school, the baddest guys in campus, those were the kind of guys she will fall for. And you say to yourself, what is going on? That's what I'm talking about this evening. I want to know, why do so women fall for the wrong guys? Why? It happens. You see, it happens all the time. I know you notice what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know the kind of things I'm saying. They fall for the wrong guys. You know, like I said, it might be your sister, it might be a friend of yours. You know her. She's a good girl, very hardworking lady. She's always in school, or she's always going to work. You know, nice, hardworking lady. That you know that any man that meets her, any man that pick her as a girlfriend or a wife or something, that person, is lucky. But she's always picking the wrong guys. She's always going for the wrong guys. Those guys are experienced, they got experience, sweet talkers. handsome, Prince Charming. She already know that this guy cannot stick with a woman. He has many of the options, a lot, but she will still go there. Why? 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 Why someone, like I said, someone said maybe because they're alone, they don't want to be alone. They don't want to, they don't want to just be single. They're scared of being single because of that, maybe. That's why. But I want to know if you know the number is on the screen. Call me +44 744 982 3879. It's a WhatsApp call. Call me. Let me know. What do you think? Why do some women always fall for the wrong guys? Why? Why do some women always fall for the wrong guys? Yeah? Why? You can see that this evening I'm just smiling because this is something that happens all the time. It happens all the time. And you'll be watching and you'll be looking at it and say, yes. You already know that, yeah, this guy is maybe he's your friend. As a guy, you know him, I know. So you know, and you asking, man, what's going on? What are you doing with this lady? But you know this lady, she's a good lady. What are you doing with him? What are you doing with her? And you already know the answer. But the lady in question can't see can't she, you know what I mean? Can't she see that this guy is not the kind of guy she's supposed to associate with? But she will still stay. Why? 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 Someone, if you know, let me know. You can put in the comment section. I'll read it out. What is it? Why do some women, why do some ladies fall for the wrong guys? Why? Someone can say that the the ladies they fall for. It's not that they usually fall for the wrong guys. It's just that the guy in question, the way he presents himself to the lady, the way he presents himself. You know, when like I said at the beginning, I say some men some guys they are confident. Yes, they have that experience. They got experience. They already know. They know what a woman wants. So they will tell you that thing you want. Sweet talkers. They will tell you that. So when it's like that, the girl says happens I just the wrong guy. No, there are some ladies. They always fall for the same kind of guys. I just want to know why. And the problem is that at the end of the day, they'll be the one complaining, crying that all men are the same. They call them names and all that. Why? Why did they? Because if you look around, it happens with happens with men as well. It's not like it's only women, right? It happens with men as well. But what we discussed in this evening, like I said, I want to find out because mainly is always, if you check the majority or if you check the statistics, you know that women always they are outnumbered men. So we're discussing about women this evening. I just want to find out why do some women fall for the wrong guys. Understand? So you know, if you know what it is, you can put in a comment section or you can call the number that understand and tell me what, you know, tell me what. Understand? Say that some women maybe they're materialistic. Yes, they like some flashy things. They like flashy cars. They like guys that, you know, that's flashy. Guys that, yeah, coming around with like good cars, see their watch. You know, guys that presentable when they come, they once you're like that, they fall for you. But what I'm saying, it's not really about the flashy and all that. Yes, some men, they are experienced, they are confident. I mean, they have overconfidence. They already study, they know what they lady want. Why? Why do some ladies they all do that? Hello.
Hello,
Yeah. Hello. Yeah.
evening.
Hello. Good evening. Welcome to nwAno.
Yeah, so I wanna discuss based on the topic that you just stated.
Okay. Why do
You know
some?
the
Yeah. Why do some ladies for the wrong
you
guys? Why?
the question is technical in a sense that you know in a every person
Mm-hmm.
in life has to set up a goal for him or herself. Understand?
Okay.
So it depends on individual. Some ladies when they are in school,
Mm-hmm.
you find out that a woman that maybe she wants to mingle with the happening people.
Okay.
Understand?
Mm-hmm.
You have the church ones and you have the bad ones. So I will narrate on the two, but the church ones, due to the intimidation in high institution and all those things, they will want to mingle up. So they want to mingle with the latest or the happening guy. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And on the process, they will know that the guy did not value them.
Mm-hmm.
Those women they fall in love easily with the wrong guys. You understand?
Yeah. That's
Due
what.
to
Due to, yes. I want to
mm,
hear. They are due to what?
due to how notorious or high influence they are either in the high institution or in the society. That
Mm-hmm.
one apart.
Okay.
Understand?
Mm-hmm.
So, and there are some, most of the rich men, you know,
Mm-hmm.
almost the 80% of their sons are bad boys. Now that's why I say a person need to set his or her goal, know what you want in life. You understand? So some of them they will not go in for love sake, but due to the material things. Maybe let's assume it now. Let me use our president as a case study. The son, you know, due to everything is available for him, and it happens to has that influential rights in other people. You understand? You
Mm-hmm.
get where I'm going?
Mm-hmm.
So some girls would like to, is everyone would like to mingle with such person. So some of them will want to go in.
Okay.
Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Just for them to be among. Some when they are with their friends or their girlfriend, they say, I'm going out with so person, without knowing that that person is about. Some of them will know, but due to they say love, that person will change, and that person will take them for granted. But you know, those ones in schools, ones attending to fellowship, all these nice believers, all those things. Some girls they are not correct guys. They are what they'll use. They
Mm-hmm.
are mugu or inferior. That's the thing. So, but those ones that really know what they want, they will not jump. They want to go into a reasonable and a God-fearing person. Understand? So, to me, some girls that fall into the wrong hands, it depends on what you want. Some do that because of what I can see. Some go there because of how influential the person is. Some go there because of the material things or the how the person dresses. Some bad guys they dress cute.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so there are many of them. We don't have a specific. You know, individual you are like may be my own dislike. You understand?
Okay.
But if you want to conclude it, some of them they want to mingle. Like I could remember when I was in school years back, you understand? So when we are doing all this social club of 18, I didn't know there was a lady that saw me in one event then, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know. Because of that, who I was then and the type of place she saw me, she wants to associate with me.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Without knowing who I was or am, she was the person coming closer. No, that's why, because anybody that comes for you, any girl that comes for a man,
Mm-hmm.
the man will not value the woman,
So what you
right?
yeah, what I grab from what you're saying is that most of the women they always fall for the wrong guys. Sometimes they know the guy is the wrong guy. They know that the guy is a bad guy, but they just want to associate with the guy because of
Yeah,
influence.
because
Because of influence,
yes,
yeah.
yes,
Be-
because a reasonable person
mm,
cannot mingle with a bad person.
okay.
Do you get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So any girl that fall into a wrong, in a relationship will start like 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 1 week, all those things keep going. As it proceeds, you are studying that person's character.
Mm-hmm.
Understand? If that character, that's why I say you need to set your goal. If those qualities, women have their own qualities they see in a man before going to a man or accepting a man. So if those qualities are not there, you need to withdraw. But once those qualities, there are some, because of they know that this guy is a notorious guy, they want to mingle with that notorious guy. They will go for that person.
Okay.
I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I understand now. I understand what you. I understand what
Yeah.
you're saying. I'm just listening.
Because those ones, and you have some that can pretend.
Mm,
Like those ones that can pretend, if a guy really need a woman and you know quite well that you are a bad guy,
mm-hmm.
you will try to camouflage.
That means
You
you
like to pretend.
the ones that are confident, they know what the woman wants, isn't it? Then they just want to like jump in and go out.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yes. Some will really want to. All these bad boys. It depends on it. It's too vast. If I try to elaborate it to link into many things. The society,
Mm-hmm.
the environment
Okay.
we are
Mm-hmm.
determines, influence a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
You see a good guy from a good home. Once he enter into a higher institution, his character, life will just change due to the bad friends he or she mingle with. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
So those bad ones, when you see a woman that you really want, you try to pretend. That is at the long run, the woman will say, so this guy break my heart
Mm-hmm.
upon the love.
Mm-hmm.
When she find out the real person in that guy,
Mm-hmm.
maybe by that time she has gone far. There are some women they don't love. Once they love, it go to extreme.
Okay.
Reversing it, it's
It's difficult.
it's a very big case. Yeah.
Okay. And those kind
So
of what I wanted to ask something because I said that at the beginning I said the like what you are saying now. There are some guys that you already know, everybody around them, everybody knows that this guy is a bad guy. You understand? And
yes,
this
yes,
girl, she's from a good home. You know that she's a homely girl. Understand me?
yeah,
Then
yeah,
she will when you start seeing her with this guy and she's already falling for this guy already. That is what I want to find out. Why?
yeah.
What is it? She
Let
knows.
let me
Everybody
let
around
me
knows that this guy is a bad guy, and she
you
falling.
know
Yeah.
yeah in women
Mm, mhm,
in women they have one thing that will trigger them. they have something they see in a man. You know, that guy we call a bad guy, maybe the woman or the lady. There's something the lady sees in that person that she derives joy in it. You know, they say one man food is another man poison. You understand? Maybe because of how the guy take her around, or how the guy presents her to his friends, or how the guy, you know, there are some girls from a good home. When they go into a high institution, friends will influence them. They're going to clubbing, doing all those things. You know, there are women that love correct. What I mean, they use that word correct or sharp guy. They don't want a dull guy. They want a sharp guy. You know, all these bad boys, they believe in wanting, bring, kill, do this, all those things. So some women will like, because of those their acts, some women will fall in love because of that. I've seen a woman that fall in love because of someone's laugh. How you laugh,
Those
you
are,
know, it's real.
yeah, those are like,
It's real.
I understand. I understand where you're coming from.
So,
I get what you're
so
saying.
those things. There's, so you see a notorious guy. You see a notorious guy. What a notorious guy. You see, and for a girl to mingle with that notorious guy, that girl always should be in a notorious way too.
No,
You
but
understand?
yeah,
You cannot bring hot and cool.
yeah, but what
It's not
happens
possible.
is just sometimes might not be like that.
It's rare.
Well, yeah, it might not be like that sometimes. But the thing is this, like what you just saying, what I understand from what you're saying is that, you know, the guys, they have, like you said, you
Yeah.
say you use the word sharp. That means the guy is confident. He knows what he wants.
Yeah.
Understand? And because of
Yes.
his
Yes.
confidence, the way sometimes the way they present themselves, you know, the kind of cars they drive, you know, the way they talk,
Yes.
the kind of,
Packaging.
yeah, the kind
And the
of, yeah, the kind of friends he has
packaging.
and everything, his influence or something. Let's just put it like that. And his company, the
Yes.
people he keeps and everything. So the girl,
Yeah.
some women would like to associate with those kind of guys. You understand? And
Yes. Not everybody
mm,
wants a high class thing, you know.
mm. And the guy, most of them are not reliable because they believe that they can get any woman they want, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and so
So
when you make the mistake and fall in love with those kind of guys, that is it. That's when they break your heart, and then you start
yeah.
categorizing every man that men are the men are this, men are that, men
Yeah.
are wicked, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
I
But
understand what you're saying.
in that area, it's not supposed to be, because there's one logic or philosophy. If they say all women are bad, does not mean that, or if they say all men are bad, does not mean you are bad. You know, you have those that they don't have conscience. You have people that have conscience. Then when you have a dealings with those one that doesn't have conscience, you know, you will try to bring it and generalize it to everybody, but it's wrong.
Okay.
It's wrong. But to me now, I'm in opinion that any girl that goes for a man, there is something that person sees before going in. Even if that person pretends, even if the guy, if I'm a guy now, I'm coming to a woman and I pretend, that those pretense, the woman derive joy in it. You grab me?
You understand?
They,
Yeah. So
they derive joy.
okay.
Because if they do not derive joy in it, they will
Mm.
not give a room for
Okay.
that.
For that kind of a thing.
They will not give a room. Yeah.
Understand. Okay. I understand.
So, so,
Yeah.
so that's the thing. I don't know whether I make a point
Yeah, you
to you.
did. You did. You pointed a lot of things. You know, I grab a lot of things.
Yeah.
I would like to just analyze
So
what you just said. You know.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You know, the question is vast. You know,
Okay.
it's vast. So
All right.
it's
No
it
problem.
has it has it has branches.
Yeah, I would like to even touch the branches later. I will go into the branches. I will have to
Okay,
cut it down and look at it properly.
okay,
Thank you so much for
okay.
for your contribution. You always support and bring your views, which I really appreciate. Thank you so much.
You are welcome. You are welcome.
Okay,
Keep it on.
thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, so the line is open. If you is as you just drop, you can call. Let me know what you think. Why do some women fall for the wrong guys? He just pointed out on so many things. He talked about that's like what I was just saying in the beginning. Some women they like to associate themselves with some class of people. They want to belong. They want to, you know, be in that kind of group. There are some people, there are some guys that you know that yes, maybe their influence, maybe the status they have in the society, or maybe the kind of parents they have, maybe the money they have, or something like that. Those kind of the women they want to associate with them, and at the long run, she already maybe she knows that this guy is not reliable, but she still want to be in there. Those are one categories of women. Some they knows that yes, maybe that relationship will not last. They just want to associate with those. Anything that will come out of it, they will take it like that. Why there are some, like I said, some good girls. Let's put it that way. These kind of guys, they know they just want to experiment with those kind of women. So because of the confidence they have, because of the experiences that they already have with so many women, so they know what to say to that kind of women. And when they comes to that kind of women, to the women, they will see them as confident guys. This guy is full of confidence. And once he say one or two things, he point one or two things, they fall for the guy. You know what I mean? And to them, they already have their own man. This is their Prince Charming, they got the guy. But within months, when they think that the relationship is getting stronger, that this guy is ready to commit, because the guy has confidence. He knows what to do. He already know what to do. He knows that he want to jump in and jump out. On the process, he knows what to say. He already planned out what to do because he has experience. So when this girl she's ready, he will not see the guy anymore. He's gone. Do you understand? And she'll be crying and calling men, calling them names. Do you understand what I mean? So that's what he was just saying as well. He said that some some guys, the kind of packaging they have because the way they will present themselves, that every woman would like to stay with them. Every woman wants to go with them. You know, and those kind of guys that if a woman, if you are not careful, if you didn't look up properly, if you didn't like, know what you want, if you don't have a priority in your life, if you don't have a goal or something that you want, you're gonna fall prey to those kind of people. And once you are falling into their hands, they will still treat you the same way they treat others. Understand? So that's what we're discussing this evening. Why some women fall for the wrong guys? Why? Like I said, some women, yes, some of them maybe they don't want to be single. They don't want to be alone. And because of that, they can accept anything. They can accept any man. They can just settle with anything they see. Those kind of people are there as well. There are some of them that, you know, they how will I say, they don't have self-confidence in themselves. They don't. They don't have self-confidence in themselves. You know. So when someone people just like a guy come over and the guy, some good guys will come their way, they want to be serious or committed with them because of this guy is too nice to them. The guy is too humble. He's the kind of guy that want to take care of them. Then they will take the guy as a weakling. The guy that is so weak is not the kind of guy she want. She wants someone that is too, you know what I mean, confident, sharp. It's not that this guy is not confident. It's just that he's too, he take her as his own person. So he want to be nice to her. But because of that, she will portray this guy as weak. It happens, you know. So why some women fall for the wrong guys? It depends on the kind of women. It depends on the woman. It depends on what she wants. If you are someone that you like material things, you like flashy things. So flashy things, when they come your way, you grab the flashy things. Maybe you might not have the opportunity to like read or think or examine on the, you know, because everything that has good things always have bad things behind it. So because the flashy, that's what you want. You see the flashy, but behind the flashy, what's going to come out of it is something that you might not like. So those are the kind of things. That's what we discussed this evening. Understand? And I'll be rounding up. Understand? We said that sometimes some women don't want to be lonely. They don't want to be single. Because of that, they can just settle for anything. Sometimes they don't have that self-confidence in themselves for them to be able to assess men that come their way or choose the kind of men they want to go out with. You understand? Because they don't have confidence in themselves. You know, they settle for anything. Sometimes they settle for less. As well, sometimes they are materialistic. They want flashy things. So when flashy things come their way, understand that most of the people that come with flashy things sometimes they have that overconfident in themselves. They know what to tell the lady, she'll fall. And most times it keeps happening to her over and over again. There's a lot of things. It's just a vast topic which we're going to come back again to discuss about. You know, so I would say thank you if you stay with us to this time as well for all of you or most of you that join us. If you have never subscribed to our channel, please try to do that. Subscribe to nwAno on YouTube channel nwAno. Also subscribe to us and follow us on Facebook on nwAno on Facebook. We on Twitter as well, nwAno_JJ on Twitter. Understand? So please, guys, try and follow us. From there, we have a lot of topics, a lot of things that you can read, kind of a lot of things you can watch, you can like communicate, study, and all that. We learn from each other every day. Understand? So say thank you again for staying with us to this time. And I will see you tomorrow. And the topic we're going to discuss tomorrow is the extension of what we discussed in this evening, which is how will you know that this guy is a player? Don't miss don't miss it. Make sure you tune in tomorrow evening, 7 p.m. And we're going to discuss on that. Thank you and God bless.